So I guess the choice was to be between going back to the earlier reality or staying in the one that we were in. But I mean, so weird, so fucking weird. And I mean, should we tell Chloe now that, hey, I went back and changed everything, and your dad was alive, and you were happy, except that you were dying, so... And I burnt the pictures, now I can't do anything. Hope you're okay with my choice.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Probably not. That's one huge secret to keep from...
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. Damn.
So where are we?
This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
Is it Haven or Hell? What the hell is this? The Prescott's Spanish States, Haven or Hell, by Craig Kennedy. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or to those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is a name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay. A quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better paydays, despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates, to be built into the deep forest near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing the widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. Okay.
Getting lost in all this shit.
Say it again, magazine.
That's my Chloe.
I don't know if I should be happy or being back here. It's so weird. And here's the snow
That
doe.
snow doe always makes me think of William and Chloe.
So let's see, examine the wallet.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Quite a lot.
I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
So what? Yeah, the phone message. Right. Miss Price, this is Officer Anderson Berry, and since we have your contact info on file here, we'd like you to come by the station on Monday morning at approximately 8 a.m. to answer a few questions about any information you may have regarding our recent break-in at Blackwell Academy, and the fact that your car was identified in the parking lot around the same time. We look forward to clearing this up, Officer Berry, ABPD. Okay, so... Hey girl! Photo time! X-ray look.
Yes, Chloe Price was here. I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
I'm up all night to get, you know, the
Even
rest.
Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
So I can just look at her. Okay, okay. So, board time. Examine. What do we have? Rachel banged Frank, and then she's gone.
So close yet so far away.
Really?
We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
So I think...
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
So I think that if we... This is a nice frame, actually. I gotta say. Love the room. If we stole the money, I bet since they won't drop it, according to this mail, they would find out that she actually stole the money and she would get in much more trouble.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Only for you. So, how is Joyce doing then? Is she in here?
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Sorry. Accidentally right-clicked. Joyce? You holding up down here? Oh. Hi. Or should I say bye?
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos. Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
So now we have all our texts again. Let's see. October 10, Dear Diary. Let's never do the time warp again. I can't even begin to explain what happened. If I think too hard about the ramifications, my brain might melt. When I try to describe it, it's as if I'm describing something that happened to someone else. Chloe was upset when we discovered that Rachel had actually been involved with Frank Bowers, and she just blew up. I can never talk to her when she's like this, and I just get so tired of having to walk on eggshells around her emotions. She still blames William for her messed up life, no matter how much she knows she's being unfair. I can't say that I wouldn't be just as messed up. Not that I'm not in my own way. Oh, not that I'm not in my own way. In my room, all I could think was, I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe. And suddenly, I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died. And it started pulsing, like it was 3D, like I could see inside the photograph. Then I found myself actually back in the photo, to when I was 13 years old. I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year 2008. With Chloe and William, sorry, I'm losing my speech here. Right before he left to pick up Joyce for the last time, since my power somehow morphed to this new level of rewind, I decided that there was no way I was going to let William die again. So I played hide the keys until he had no other options but to take the bus. I was so happy I actually saved William. I never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed when I came out of my epic rewind and saw Victoria chase. But now she was my friend, and I was a member of the Vortex Club. Enough said. I knew I had screwed up, and then I felt sick thinking about might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving the school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up as a bus driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's house, so when William opened the door, I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rolled forward in her wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't even know what to say, so I covered my mouth in my typical gesture of shock and stupid. But Chloe's smile was so genuine and beautiful, I almost cried. I think many people did during the ending of that episode. I had to adjust to everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space to save her father, but get her in a car accident so she can never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was just grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. Chloe begged me to spend the night, and of course I did. I noticed how run-down parts of their home were compared to before. I saw the incredible expensive equipment that Chloe now requires, including her new garage room. Sorry, David. Even though I felt awful and disconnected, Chloe was just so bubbly and excited to hang out with me again, especially since I flaked on her pretty hardcore after her accident. Even in an alternate universe, I'm a shitty friend. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength and kindness, and pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get through the day. I didn't feel sorry for her. I felt in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anybody for her condition, even though she had the right. We strolled down the beach and saw the beached whales that proved something bad was happening in both realities. And then Chloe asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Her lungs stopped working properly and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling income. She wasn't erratic or tortured about this request, just practical. She made me feel even more terrible for putting her in this situation. Which made me feel okay. But there was no way I was going to help my best friend take her own life. I couldn't do it, especially after what happened with Kate. I know I should have done whatever Chloe asked of me, considering I was responsible for her situation. But how could I inject her full of morphine and just watch her fade away? I know she was upset, but I just had to tell myself that this reality wasn't real. After my visit to Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go, max to the future. I had seen the result of my temporal tampering, and I got scared thinking my new powers wouldn't even work anymore. That would have been cruel karma, fortunately. I was able to project myself into the photograph once again, and I undid everything I had done. Goodbye, William. Again. Hello, David. Again. I've never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair and that beautiful pissed-off face, I wanted to kiss her again. And I couldn't even tell her where I had been, or why. It would be one more thing to alienate Chloe from me and the world. I had to get refocused on our search for Rachel. Chloe had been busy with her detective work while I was in my alternate timeline. Okay, let's see. Episodes. Yeah, we got that one. Why is there a star on this one? Wednesday. 51. Did we miss something? Oh well. SMS. Oh. So many. Warren. I have a lot of cool friends like you. Yes, you do. Yes, my luck and mine. I have to yet. Talk to you later. Hope so. Okay. Mom. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Get another. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me gush over. Or yeah, Maxine, what the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. Yes, I even killed my plant, Lisa. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Get another. One plant was stressful enough. Now back to the books. Talk soon. XO Maxo. Kate. We all miss you, and your bunny misses you. Yeah, you're such a great friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. Justin. What? Sorry, my phone was in my bag. Hey, Justin, you busy? Max Wax, I'm busy blazing. What up? Do you know Frank Bowers? Drugs. That's it. Ask Nathan, he knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks, Justin. For what? Juliet? What are you doing? What is it? Hey, Max, I hope you're okay after everything. You might be busy, but feel free to call me anytime. Hey, Juliet, are you busy? No time to be busy. You never text me. What's going down? Besides everything, I was just curious if you ever heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around time. You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's a sketchy meth head. That's about it. Why, are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon, thanks. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from Ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello? Dad? I know your mom is proud of you saving that girl. We have read that. And he's weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a blocked number. Oh, I'm so sorry. Some jackass in my class thought that would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither. Sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you. And Chloe. Beanie, I'll swing by and pick you up. XOXO. And that was no emoji. No. Wait, what's this? Chloe, you're going through a lot. We are. Some coffee and candy for an all-nighter. We have to get into Rachel and Kate detective mode. Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap. No worries, I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up. Okay. I think that's it. So...
Ouch.
David, do not be here when I get back from work. I mean it. Joyce Price. She didn't even write her first name. Ouch.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2, or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? I wonder if Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do it. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Okay, wait, what was I? I must go downstairs and investigate David, yeah.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Apocalypse now. Well, Arcadia Bay was until now considered a quaint fishing and tourist nook on the Oregon coast. The town that time forgot is, since the beginning of this week, in the literal eye of an environmental storm. Starting with a freak snowfall and unprecedented eclipse, dying birds, and now a half a dozen beached whales, Arcadia Bay's strange weather is being studied by prominent state and national scientists, apparently including NASA. What's even more incredible than these echo phenomena is the fact that not a single meteorologist has offered any actual theory or even reason for this atmospheric havoc. It's the end of the world as we know it.
My butterfly sketch doesn't exist in this timeline. Like William. Max the Time Bandit strikes again.
Should we go outside and check around? But I guess there will only be dead birds. What's this?
William never finished painting that wall.
Oh. What's this? 1999, 2008, bang. She had a dog?
Poor birds. I guess David wasn't in the mood to clean up.
Oops. Not so much rewinding so far, just that big.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Yeah, the big going back to this reality again. So, investigate David.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
There's a lock on those lockers over there.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Best, Sean Prescott. Okay.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Huh. Looked like a revolver?
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
I don't know.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay. I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me... ... A map and an email.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Despite our rather heated discussion about the successful petition to block our campus surveillance system, I am still interested in your feedback on other methods of improving Blackwell security. We must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students.
Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I didn't need a surveillance camera to see this suspension coming. Best of luck to you, Mrs. Grant. Oh, from Michelle Grant to David Manson.
At least he has one weird fan.
Dear Mr. Manson, I just wanted to let you know I think it's bullshit what happened to you, and this school has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I am scared of this school.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
To Raymond Wells, I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of untrustworthy students. There is a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me it will continue to spread. Sincerely, Madsen D. Okay. Map, was this the surveillance?
Cameras
Yeah.
at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Oh. You should take that map. We probably have to go there sometime. Maybe the next episode.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Why should he? As you can see, there's a lock.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Oh, can I?
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me, just one picture, please.
Photo. Click, click.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
Can we put the plank back? Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
I don't want anyone to find that. That's out in the... Oh. So we need a key. Or is it... Oh.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock.
Really? With what? We got any tools? A crowbar?
Okay, I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
Crowbar.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
Ooh, some files.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan.
Coordinates?
Yes.
Hang on a second. Twin Peaks, isn't that the... That's Chloe's car. Has he tagged her car? With a tracer? Wow, that's just great. So, kids fighting in the parking lot and you just take a picture. Great. Doing a good job. Twilight Zone. Is that all
Score.
we need?
Back to Chloe now.
Should I turn back time? Okay, so I don't know if that would have done anything, but at least now we haven't broken the locker. And we have the files. And a crowbar to boot.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
I'd call that a
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to
normal
get back to
family
my
living
dorm.
room.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
And please do not bitch about it. I know it's important that we find your friend, but I need to look after my friends as well.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
So I wonder if...
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you.
But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks,
Hug.
Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.